Oh, yeah, there's that PlayStation 2 in a PlayStation 3 game that I like to see.
Did Rising Star Games make this before?
Fuck if I know.
Access Games did. I recognize that. By the way, Heidi Ho neighbors, Radio Goji here.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And about 7 years ago...
Welcome back to 2011. When
Greg and I started playing a game back on the Xbox 360 and never really got far in it because of life. And...
Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, so 7 years ago, I didn't have a kid. I had one on the way. Skyrim and Batman Arkham City were the biggest games of the year. And Radio Goji and Soylent Greg shot like 4 episodes of an odd little game called Deadly Premonition. And, well, we're going back to the well.
Yeah. We're actually going to try and finish it this time.
So welcome to the 2018 Let's Play of motherfucking Deadly Premonition.
It's not like we haven't replayed games on this channel before.
Oh, this is going to be full of nostalgia.
Yeah. So for those of you who may have been expecting Duke Nukem after like 3 or 4 weeks...
Duke Nukem broke.
It broke. I could not get farther in it, and...
Sweary!
And I found out I couldn't actually skip the level or anything, so...
So it was either go on to the next episode of the game or quit. And we just decided, well, hell, why don't we go back to Deadly Premonition? Because we had so much fun with that. There's so many memories. I remember I was sick that day.
I think so, yeah.
And I took sinus medicine right before I came over to your house. So the first couple of episodes, I sound fine. And then by like the 3rd or 4th episode that we shot all in a row, I sound like this. Oh, dear God. A woman is dead in an odd pose.
Dead, wrapped in branches.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I've seen Twin Peaks by this point now, so I can get more references.
Oh, yeah, you hadn't seen Twin Peaks then.
No, I hadn't.
So you had no clue. It was, oh, dear God. I forgot about that.
Might be a little bit graphic here.
She was killed by David Cronenberg. She died for your sins, kids.
So hopefully this game's not going to crash on us or anything.
Yeah, no, hopefully not. So if you have somehow never heard of this game, Deadly Premonition is a hell of a game. It was originally... I had been following it when it was originally announced under the title Rainy Woods, which was an even more Twin Peaks title. Mm-hmm. And, excuse me, apparently they had to change parts of this game because of the threat of a lawsuit from CBS because it was so reminiscent of Twin Peaks. The main thing I remember is that the 2 kids in the Red Room analog, the Black Lodge analog, were actually little midgets in suits,
that
little
talk
people
backwards
in suits, instead of kids.
Said,
I don't know about that part.
I thought you said that they talk backwards,
But yeah, this game could only have been made on a budget by a crazy person, as we're going to see. And
that crazy person is known as Sweary, by the way.
And this is the director's cut of his vision.
I forget his real name. I think it's like Sway Hero.
I'm not sure.
Or something like that. I'll look it up some other time. We're just kind of watching the intro here. I'm going to sync it up in the middle.
Yeah, we'll sync it up later. We might be a tiny bit off what's happening on screen here. We're going to sync it up in a bit. Gee golly, wasn't that dead woman cool? Let's pass this bug back and forth. Yeah. No one suspects the ladybug.
The ladybugs are not what they seem. Oh, look, there's some Twin Peaks over there. Oh, those are trees. I don't recall this part. Oh wait, no, I do. This is still the intro. I keep forgetting we haven't pushed start yet.
You are now hearing one of the 3 music tracks in Deadly Premonition.
This actually sounds like from Twin Peaks.
This is literally like the scene where everybody gets sad about Laura Palmer.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's the bomb. There's Laura Flynn Boyle. Totally not Laura Flynn Boyle. I can't remember what the fuck her character's name is in Twin Peaks.
I don't remember. I'm
Swery should really... I'm 100% serious. I want Swery's next project to be a sequel to Deadly Premonition that instead of being based on the original Twin Peaks, is based entirely on the 3rd season of Twin Peaks. How fucking amazing would that be?
I forgot what his...
I forget, have you seen the 3rd season?
I have not.
You have not? Man,
oh, he's really sad about that. I'm guessing he's like Andy.
Listen,
I'm just gonna start pointing out parallels everywhere.
Oh yeah,
when
of
they
course.
come to
No,
mind.
they're so. I mean, they're totally not obvious or anything. What do you mean this game is similar to a television show? One thing that helps to contextualize Deadly Premonition is that Twin Peaks was fucking huge in Japan.
Oh yeah. I've seen those coffee commercials.
It was so big that Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, the film that came out afterwards, the only country on Earth where it did not bomb at the theater was Japan, where it was one of the highest grossing films of the year. That's how much Japan loves Twin Peaks.
Right, let's see if I'm gonna find a spot where I can...
Let's go ahead and sync
There we
up.
go. Okay.
There we go. Alright, so now we're synced up, folks. Sorry about that.
Start new game.
And we're gonna... Oh boy.
Why so serious?
I gotta avoid making the same jokes I made in 2011.
I think I just did.
Can hold 15 plus 1 bullets.
I don't recall this.
Yes. Every fucking video game uses Amazing Grace because, as the MST3K did the joke, this song is in the public domain. That's why we used it twice.
I remember starting the game going directly into the Velvet Room or whatever.
I think so too. I don't think this cutscene was in it.
Well, this is
Now
part
this
of the
looks like
director's
that
cut.
one room in Resident Evil where I had to pick gems out of deer heads.
Yeah.
I want to hear another story.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Let me tell you. My name is Francis York Morgan.
You've been waiting a long time
That's
for
probably
this,
what
so
that is.
how about a special one? This story is very strange and very...
Is this Zach?
You want to hear a nasty? You want to hear a nasty story, little girl?
Think you can be a good girl and
This is the
listen
story of
all the way to
American
the end?
politics.
Is it a
This
scary
is the story of a girl who cried a
Right.
river and drowned the whole world.
But it's
2011 is not
also a
quite far
very
back enough for that.
Important story.
We were so naive back
If you
in 2011.
don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different
I think back
story.
in those
I
days,
can tell you
No,
my
I wanna
penthouse
hear it.
letters.
I think back in those days, people
This
actually
one,
watched
I
the
won't be scared.
videos.
Yeah, I think we had several hundred views
Turn
on the
on the TV
the
I mean, this-
Deadly Premonition.
That's probably over time, though.
Like always.
Oh, I mean, I feel like at the time though, you were pretty hot shit.
I had a good number of views on my Baldur's Gate stuff, but
This is important.
I don't remember if
At
Deadly Premonition had
times,
that much exposure.
We must purge things from this world because
The sickness must be purged!
even if it means
Final Fantasy
losing
XIV wasn't out at
someone
the
that
time.
love.
You have to get down with the sickness. It's called bulimia, my child. Stay a while and listen. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Now
This is
we're in
what
the
I
room.
remember.
Okay.
Are they speaking backwards?
No, I think they're speaking Sim. I think you have to remember the intense influence of the Sims. And, oh my God, this is running at like 15 frames per second. Holy shit!
That's not great.
That's no good.
Well, it is the PS3.
Welcome to the
so-
PlayStation 3, folks. Let's go pick up that glowy thing. Francis York Morgan. We've received a trading card.
I'm not going for all the
You ever
trading
had that
cards.
dream where you collect a trading card of yourself?
And then get paid for it?
Good job. Someone's just giving us trading cards.
White screen.
Oh no.
Let's hear what this person has to say.
Could you wait?
Just a little longer.
Acting.
This won't take long.
Oh my god, those teeth. They've got Sonic Adventure teeth.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Oh yeah, this is happening. Oh my god.
Time. It doesn't make me feel time has stopped. It makes me feel it's going rapidly backwards.
It makes me feel as if the frame rate is rapidly crashing.
All shaped like a fat man.
It's the bad guy from Overdrawn Memory Bank.
I figured it was Dr. Robotnik.
Waiting. It will start soon.
Now those are the kids from the beginning, right? Except they're not dressed like Quiverful
It's
kids
about
anymore.
time
Right.
to get
At least
started.
they look like them. I mean, who knows what it's like in
Now we're the
York Streamland here.
Okay.
So where was Zach? Because the prologue was called York and Zach.
Zach. King Zach. It's me, York.
New York.
If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Nah.
Oh, this is a David Cage game.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised.
I'll see you again in 8 years.
Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Okay.
Doesn't he look just like my LP partner? Soylent Greg?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it.
Oh, I love
Totally
this.
wrong.
Why is he... My god, that cigarette. What? His neck. The phone, my god.
Need each other. It's called interdependency.
That's illegal,
We
York.
both know it.
And he's browsing serial killers. You know, if this was 2018, he could be listening to a serial killer
But that's fine,
podcast
as long
instead of
as
browsing
that's
the
what
internet.
Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it.
Is that
It's his
so?
partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show,
Oh.
they live with each other.
Yeah, of course. He's talking about
A cartoon.
the sadomasochistic undertones of Tom and Jerry
Hello?
on his phone.
We used to have phones back
Back in the
then.
day, we had phones that didn't
like
even
that.
have cameras.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Those are seeds.
I'll be a happy cat. Go to another town in the boondocks again. Cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
Right.
Is he talking to us? Are we Zach?
I think
What's going on here?
Well, he told Zach to push the X button, and I
Thought
pushed
there'd
the
be
X button.
razors laced into her nails.
Trent Reznor.
Crazy. Just crazy.
Police cigarettes.
I remember
Oh my god.
that one time I went to a Halloween party at your house, and I was York.
I have missed
See this?
Deadly
I
Premonition.
got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe.
I got this when I got myself
Crazy.
shaving.
Don't you agree, Zach?
Yes, they're crazy. Unlike me.
I like how there's a no smoking
Smoking on
sign
the
on his
cider.
lighter.
What the fucking fuck?
Isn't that ironic, don't you think?
Oh no! Oh no! I love that this game just jumps right in, and then we see the exact same thing again. I love it. I love that the game just jumps right into the fucking insanity. It's like,
You can
okay,
push the brakes, York!
There must be a pedal I can push to get out of this situation.
Oh, boy.
So, if you guys have missed it, this game is on the PlayStation 3 right now. This is not the PlayStation 2 that we're watching. This is a PlayStation 3 game that was released in the year of our Lord 2010.
Was this released in 2010 on
I
the
believe
PS3?
so. Oh, not on the PS3.
No, the PS3 version came later. It was on the
Yeah.
Xbox 360 first. That's what we
I mean,
originally
but that's
played
when
it.
the game came out, and I mean,
Yeah.
it looks
And
the
it looked
same.
as good
Good.
as it did then.
Oh, good. Now I can... One cigarette, one car. That's the way the deal works. And I take one puff and then pull another one out. Because why not? Fuck it, I got cigarettes for miles.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Pack of cigarettes is Time Lord technology.
Oh my god. Oh, and we've got the big red screen with the
That's
evil,
not
the
jarring
evil
at all.
Clowns.
Yeah, just whenever I see the cigarette carton, I remember of that one time.
Oh, can we save the game? Okay, wonderful.
Save the game. I remember that one time I went to a Halloween party at your house dressed as York.
You did go to a Halloween party as York Morgan.
And while I didn't have like the exact suit that he wears here, like I had like one of my dad's old suits, and I made like I had like I got like a cigarette pack for my brother, and I put police over it.
That was the one where Aaron and I were plants and zombies, right? I was the zombie and she was the plant. I think that was the...
No, I think...
No?
No, that was... I wore my Common Rider belt.
Oh my god, this is going like 5... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah! That PS1 frame rate, y'all. Oh, yeah. This is the kind of frame rates you can only get when the director...
Where's the flashlight?
When the director... You have it on already.
It's on, but where is it?
When the director's turn around, turn towards the camera, it's
it's
kind of tucked in his pocket, shining through the fabric.
That makes sense.
Yeah, of course. No, that makes perfect sense. As does picking up a steel pipe. These are the sorts of frame rates you can only get when the director's vision has not been compromised.
Yeah. I made the police and cigarettes. I made
Agent Honor.
I made
you got some Agent Honor next to your wrecked car.
I made the badge.
Yeah, this is... Oh, I remember. It was great. Okay, so that's a gun, bullets. You know, of course, there's...
Oh, that's the toolbox.
I just keep my stuff out here in the woods. You know, that's... I have a steel pipe.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Can I carry 10,000 steel pipes?
You know, in a game like Deadly Premonition, you never know.
Okay.
A rusty pipe. Well, fortunately, we have full health and no stress.
Did I keep the item? Did I do that right?
Normally, I would be... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the menu. I forgot the menu. Oh, it's so good. Gun map. The menu, of course, which runs in 60 frames per second, unlike the rest of the game. Yeah, I think... Oh, and now back to the death frame rate.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Normally, I would consider that bizarre, but I actually think it makes sense from what we know of this guy.
Okay, there we go.
That his health would be good, and his stress level would be 0 after a car accident. So yeah, I'm so glad you're playing this with this frame rate and not me. Boy, am I glad.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Where's the items? There it is.
All right.
Oh, I do have a knife and a
Oh,
gun.
You have a knife, a pistol, and a gun. You have a knife, and a gun. And the gun, if I remember correctly, has infinite ammo?
But it can clearly hold 15 plus 1 bullets.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the gun by default has infinite ammo or something like that. Unless they changed it in the director's cut.
Alright, we got a pipe.
Which is good, because we're being blocked by a fence.
How do I use
Step
pipe?
over it? Oh, no, you just put the pipe away.
Nope. What do buttons do?
You got your big cheese. I got my steel pipe. Look, I'm going back to 2011, okay? Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Attack!
I have to hold L1.
Yeah, because why would a combat system that works be... Oh, you got honor for breaking that fence. You got $5 worth of honor.
That was truly a dishonorable fence.
How exactly do you quantify your level of honor?
The FBI found a way,
Like,
apparently.
if you broke the fence to let a bunch of children play in a park, would you get more honor?
Yeah, probably.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can tell something bad is happening. Profiling! Yes, let me profile the wood. There is a crazy person in this wood. He's wearing a suit. And carrying a steel pipe.
What is this?
I don't know, it's blurry. It's like watching scrambled porn.
Welcomed.
By who?
Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
What? Do what now?
Okay.
Oh, we got money for that. I guess we
profile.
I guess we just bill the FBI for this later.
Yeah, probably. We're doing our job.
Yeah, this is doing our job. Crashing a car, talking about how Tom and Jerry are in a BDSM relationship. I love this game already.
I thought you loved this game before we played. I know what you mean.
I love this game already.
So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here for now, and when we come back...
We're going to find out more of this bizarre... What is that red thing?
We'll find out next time, so... Until then, I've been Radio Goji.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?